Today, I'm going to be playing out the 2023 season for the Kansas City Chiefs, but for every touchdown that Rashee Rice scores, we get to add a 99 overall player to this team. And I mean, obviously, the Chiefs really don't need a whole lot of help. They already have Kelce and Mahomes, but if Rice plays well, Mahomes is just going to keep getting more weapons, which is going to be pretty terrifying for the rest of the league. But obviously, this is what the offense looks like to start things off. I mean, clearly, they are pretty loaded. And on the other hand, I mean, this defense has proved that they are easily a top 5 defense in the league. I mean, the way that defense played in the playoffs, they honestly might even be top 3. But anyways, in week 1 to start things off, it looks like we're going to be taking on the Detroit Lions. And it looks like Kansas City is going to be starting with the ball in this game. I'm just going to hand it off to Pacheco and see if he can get some yardage to start things off. I mean, we got 3 yards there, so I'll take it. I'm going to try and go for Kelce after that, though, and see if he can pick up the first down for us. I got to be careful here because this is a very solid defense, obviously, but we're gonna have Kelce open. He definitely earned that catch there too, because I mean, he got absolutely rattled on the end of that play. But anyways, I'm just gonna go back for Pacheco. This time it looks like he is getting caught. We still got 2 yards there though. I mean, honestly, I feel like if I just keep handing him the ball, he's kind of bound to go off for a crazy pickup. I mean, that's a bit better. Still nothing crazy though. So I mean, we do need 4 yards for a first down, or else we're going to be giving the ball up. So hopefully Valdez-Scantling can clutch up for us. That's going to be a first down and a whole lot more. So I mean, just like that, we're pretty much set up. I feel like scoring is going to be pretty important in this game, because I mean, the Lions did end up winning this in real life. Oh my god, I did not think I was going to get that off. But after that, we only need 18 yards for the touchdown. This is probably gonna backfire on me, but I'm gonna try and run bench here and see if Rice can bring it in, and it looks like he is gonna get there. So that's gonna be Rice's first touchdown of the game, and more importantly, that's also gonna give the lead to Kansas City first. We're coming back out here in the third quarter though, and I mean, as you can see, it looks like we're down by 3 points right now. So it seems like the Lions are putting up one hell of a fight in this game. We're gonna find Valdez-Scantling though, so that's gonna be a first down. But anyways, I mean, if things keep going the way they're going right now, I feel like this game is probably gonna come right down to the wire. I'm gonna see if we can go for Kelce here though. I mean, that's gonna be intercepted. Oh, that is gonna be a huge mistake. And after that, it looks like the Lions ended up scoring again. I mean, this team has been on fire today. I did not think that they were gonna have a chance to pick that off, but apparently they got it. So we kind of have to work quickly here. Oh my god, I thought, oh, Rice, keep going. We almost escaped for the touchdown. I mean, honestly, that was a pretty dangerous play right there. I kind of rushed that off, but it worked out for us. So now we only need 31 yards and we're in. I'm just gonna keep this on the ground, actually. I'm really not trying to risk anything. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, man. That defense has me on edge after we threw that last interception. I'm gonna try and go for Rice here, though, and hopefully, come on, that should do it. That's gonna finish things off. That's another touchdown for Rice. So that's gonna be 2 TDs on the game for him now, and that touchdown also puts us right back in this thing. So hopefully our defense can clutch up, but unfortunately it looks like our defense was not able to clutch up. They allowed 42 points, so it looks like Detroit is going to be getting the win in week 1. But anyways, since our boy Rice finished that game with 2 touchdowns, we got to add 2 new additions to this team. I just went ahead and focused on the defense since they did just allow like 40 something points against the Lions. But as you can see, we picked up Aaron Donald and Jesse Bates. And I mean, I think it goes without saying, Chris Jones and Aaron Donald should be a deadly duo. But that's gonna bring us to week 2, and this time it looks like we're gonna be taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. But anyways, just like Detroit, Jacksonville is another very gritty team, so hopefully we can get the win here. But it's gonna be tough, especially against a defense like this, but hopefully things can work out, because obviously we want to get a win this week. I mean, we do not want to fall to 0-2 on the season. That should work out though. We're gonna have Travis Kelce wide open. So after that play right there, we've got the ball all the way to the 40-yard line. I'm just gonna keep it on the ground with Pacheco, because I feel like he has been going off today. I mean, we got 5 yards there, which isn't anything too crazy, but I'll take it. I'm just gonna hand it off to him again though, and see if he can pick up the first for us. That's gonna work out. That's a pretty big run right there. I mean, we seem to be balling right now, so hopefully we can keep this up. I'm just gonna try and end things off right here though, and see if Rice can get here again. That's gonna be another touchdown for him. So that's gonna be Rice's first touchdown of the game, and that's also gonna give the lead to the Chiefs first once again. We're coming back out here in the second quarter though, and it looks like we only have like a minute and 30 seconds before halftime, so we kind of have to rush here. We really can't afford to take our time, because I mean, if you haven't noticed, we are all out of timeouts right now. I should probably run a play to get us out of bounds. Actually, I might honestly just go back for Rice here if he can get open. Never mind. We're just keeping us on the ground. Mahomes, come on. We're out. Actually, scratch that. I thought he got out of bounds, but apparently the knee was down. So the clock is still rolling. We've brought it all the way down to like 20-something seconds. So, Kelsey, please get there. Okay, I gotta score a touchdown, because if we went down, we were not gonna get points on the board. So either way, that is gonna double our lead to put us up by 2 scores. But Rice did not score, so we can't add another player from that one. I'm not too worried about it, though. I mean, this team is already loaded, so it doesn't really matter how many touchdowns Rice scores in this game. All I'm really worried about is getting the win, because we do not want to fall to 0-2 to start off the season. We're back out here in the third quarter though, and by the looks of it, Jacksonville did score another touchdown. So it's still only a 7-point game, but hopefully we can get Rice in the end zone for his second touchdown of the game. That is a huge run from Pacheco. This guy has been insane today, man. I'm really hoping he can play like this every game this season, because if he does, he could honestly get Offensive Player of the Year. We're gonna have Kelsey open again though, so that's another first. So after that pickup, all we need to do is get 19 yards and we're in. As long as we don't throw an interception, I feel like we should be good here. I can't even risk that. I really wanted to go for Rice, but I'm just gonna hit Kelsey because he's wide open. I mean, I'm hoping 7 yards won't be too much of an issue here, but I feel like the defense is gonna tighten up quite a bit. So this is gonna be tougher than it was before. Come on, Rice, please. We're 1 yard short. I mean, it's all good, man. I'm really hoping that 1 yard won't be an issue. It is third down though, so I mean, we kind of only have one shot at this, or we're gonna be getting held to a field goal, and that is not gonna work. This probably is not the best decision in the world, but I did not come all this way just to kick a field goal, so I'm gonna go for it on 4th down. What a grab. What a grab. That's gonna be a touchdown. I cannot believe he got his hands on that. He had to go around the defender and locate the ball, and somehow he still brought it in for a touchdown. So that was well deserved. That's 2 on the game for Rice now, and it was another very close game. But after that, it looks like the Chiefs were able to close things out, so that's gonna be our first win of the season. But once again, after that game, we got to add another 2 players to this team. This time I focused on the offense, and we went ahead and picked up Christian McCaffrey and Trent Williams. And I mean, I don't think I really even have to say it. You already know that McCaffrey and Pacheco are probably going to be the most dangerous running back duo in the NFL. But after that, we went ahead and simmed to week 11, and it looks like we're going to be taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. We're also 7-2 right now. So I mean, it seems like this team has been on fire ever since we added Williams and McCaffrey, but the Eagles are 6-3, so they are not too far behind us. So I feel like this is going to turn out to be a very good game, and it looks like the run game honestly might be getting shut down if this defense can keep... Okay, never mind. Pacheco's gone this time. That does still bring up a 3rd down though. Oh man, we're gonna have Davis on our ass here, so this is gonna be close. We gotta go for it though. I mean, we only need 1 yard, and McCaffrey is barely gonna get that, but he did get that, so that's all that really matters. That's gonna keep the drive alive. I'm gonna try and go for Kelsey here though, who is wide open again. So that's another first. Things are looking good already, man. I can feel it. This should be a good game if we can keep this up. I'm gonna try and go for Rice here though, unless Kelsey's wide open. Actually, they're kind of both locked up, so I'm just gonna go for McCaffrey, who's gonna get a whole lot of yardage. So that definitely works out. I'm gonna try this play right here though. If Hardman's locked up, we should be able to go for Kelsey. That's gonna be the better option either way, actually. That's gonna set us up. So after that, 13 yards to go and we're in. Obviously, we're going to try and go for Rice here, and hopefully he can get in for another touchdown. That is a tight one, though. Actually, that should work out right there. Come on, please get there. That's another one. Rice is in. So that's going to be his first touchdown of the game against the Eagles, and that is also going to give the lead to Kansas City first. We're coming back out here in the second quarter, though. Our defense stuffed Philly on 4th down, so we have great field position right now. We're going to have Kelsey open too. So that's going to make it even better. That's a huge play. Seems like Travis Kelsey has been on an absolute tear this game. I might honestly just try and go for him again off of this play. I mean, nobody's on him, so that's going to work out for another first. Dude's route running is so crazy, man. I mean, it seems like Kelsey is just always open. I'm going to switch it up a bit here, though, and keep it on the ground with McCaffrey this time. That's going to be another first down. I mean, that did not take long at all, but just like that, we're kind of set up for Rice. So I'm going to try and go for him here and see if he can end things off. That's going to be close. Come on. We're 2 yards short. I'm just going to try and go back to the play that worked out last time. I mean, Rice made a ridiculous catch last time. So this time I feel like we kind of need him to be wide open because I don't think he's going to be able to do that twice, but he's going to hold on to it through the contact. So that's 2 touchdowns now in the first half for Rashee Rice. And that is also going to extend the Chiefs lead. We're coming back out here in the third quarter, though, and it looks like Philly has made this game close. We were up 21-0, but now it's 21-14. So hopefully we can... Oh my god, no way we have this much open field. This defense is honestly doing a terrible job right now. I was not expecting Valdez-Scantling to go off like that, but I'll take it. I'm gonna hand it off to McCaffrey here, though, who is gone for another first down. We're gonna get caught, though. We were so close to getting that to go for a touchdown, though, man. It looks like every X factor on this offense is also activated right now, so that just tells you how this game is going right now. That's almost another first, too. On the downside, though, I mean, it looks like Philly was able to force a third down after that, though. So hopefully this can work out because, I mean, I'm not trying to kick a field goal. Oh, yeah, Rice is open again. That's 3 touchdowns on the game now for Rashee Rice. So clearly this guy is having one hell of a day. And that's also going to make it a 2-score lead for KC once again. And, I mean, it looks like our offense did not slow down after that. So we're going to drop 42 points on one of the best defenses in the league to get another dub for Kansas City. But since Rice went on an absolute tear that game, we got to add 3 new additions to this team. And for the offense, we ended up bringing Tyreek Hill back to Kansas City. And to help out the defense, we also went ahead and picked up Josh Allen and TJ Watt. So, I mean, after all of those pickups, this team is already looking pretty much unstoppable. I'm definitely excited to see Patrick Mahomes and Tyreek Hill on the same team again, but that's going to bring us to week 13. And it looks like we're going to be taking on the Green Bay Packers, but it looks like we are going to be starting with the ball in this one. I'm just going to hand it off to McCaffrey and see if he can get a first down on the ground for us. I mean, that's not going to happen. We still got a 3-yard pickup there, though. So, I mean, obviously, I'll take it. We're going to switch it up here, though, and try and go for Tyreek, who is wide open. And we're going to hit the juke, okay. Obviously, this is going to be a very important game for us here, though. Because, I mean, we are... I don't know if we have the #1 seed right now, but we're definitely in the race for the #1 seed. So I feel like we need to be strong to finish off the season. That's a first from McCaffrey. I can't really remember who's all in the race, but I feel like it's like between us and like Baltimore for the #1 seed right now. But I'm going to try and go for Hill again here, who should be able to beat... Oh, dude, he dropped it. I really thought that was going to work out. I thought that was going to go, but apparently not. So now we need 10 yards for the first down here. If this doesn't work out, we're going to have an issue. Oh, dude, come on. Please, please, please. McCaffrey, we are 4th and inches. Okay, we got to go for it. I mean, with a player like McCaffrey, I feel like we should be able to pick this up pretty easily, unless our O-line collapses, which they almost did. Thankfully, we got the first, though. So 17 yards to go and we're in. I'm just going to try and finish things off right here with Rice, and hopefully this will work out for us. That's going to be close, but it looks like he's gonna get there. So that's gonna be another touchdown from Rashee Rice, and that one is also gonna give the lead to the Chiefs first once again. We're coming back out here in the third quarter though. I mean, as you can see, we have a 2-score lead over the Packers right now, so hopefully we can make that a 3-score lead on this. We are getting smoked. I was just hoping somebody would finally get open there, but obviously that never happened. So that's gonna go for a 13-yard loss. I'm gonna try and go back for Hill here though, and hopefully we don't get sacked in the end zone. That's gonna work out though. We're just short of another first. As you've probably realized, we did give number 10 to Hill out of respect. I mean, we did strip Pacheco, who has been playing well all day, but out of respect, you got to give it to Tyreek Hill. I just gave Pacheco like number 1. Either way though, none of that matters. We're gonna get the first down with McCaffrey. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of surprised we got the first down after that huge loss from the sack, but I'll take it. I'm gonna see. Hold on. That's a first down. Give me that. That's a crazy grab from Rice. I honestly thought that was going to get picked off. I kind of regretted throwing that, but thankfully it worked out for us. We're just going to go for another run of McCaffrey here, though, who seems to be gone once again. After that, though, I mean, if we can get Hill open on this play, I feel like 2 plays. Yeah, that should do it right there. Come on, give me that. That's another one. So now we just need 24 yards, and I feel like this play with Rice is pretty unstoppable, so hopefully it can work out again for us. They might have that on locks, actually. Never mind. He is wide open with nobody near him. So that's going to be 2 touchdowns now on the game for Rashee Rice. And that one right there should pretty much put things away. And after that, it looks like we were able to get the job done. We dropped 42 points once again. So, I mean, it seems like this team is unstoppable right now. But anyways, after that game, we got to add another 2 players to this team. And to finish things off, we went ahead and picked up Lane Johnson for the offense. And to max out the defense, we also went ahead and picked up Myles Garrett. So as you can see, we by far have the best defense in the league right now. And on the other hand, clearly it's the same story for the offense. This team is absolutely built. So after all of that, I mean, I think it's pretty safe to say that our work here is done. So now it's time to sim to the playoffs and see what's up. And it looks like the Chiefs are going to finish off the season strong, going 15-2 to win the division and get the number 1 seed. And it looks like we're going to be taking on the New York Jets in the divisional round. And it looks like the Jets are going to get absolutely annihilated. So now we play Lamar Jackson and the Ravens for a trip to the Super Bowl. And once again, it looks like Patty Mahomes and the Chiefs are going to get the best of Lamar. So now we play the Cowboys in the Super Bowl. We are going to be starting with the ball in this game, though. So hopefully we can start things off right. I'm just going to hand it off to McCaffrey here and see if he can get a first for us. Obviously, that did not go for a first down. So that also brings up a third. So now we need to get 7 yards for the first here. I'm just going to try and go for Hill and see if he can get this. That's going to work out. Kind of fitting that we're playing the Cowboys in the Super Bowl here, though, because, I mean, this defense, I think they do have the best defense in the game right now. So if anyone's going to take down our super overpowered offense, it's probably going to be these guys. No way, dude. That is a crazy pickup from Rice. I was not expecting Rice to be that wide open there, but I'll take it. So 22 yards to go and we're in. I'm just going to go back for McCaffrey here, who is gone. Oh, we were so close to a touchdown. Either way, things are looking pretty good right now. I'm just going to try and go for Kelsey here, and hopefully he can get this, because, I mean, he is a whole lot taller. Then hold on. Oh, I can't worry. I really wanted to go for that, but that was too big of a risk. Not trying to throw a pick at the 6-yard line, because I guarantee you Gilmore probably would have got his hands on that. And it looks like McCaffrey's getting shut down again. So that's going to make things interesting, because now it's 3rd and goal. I'm just going to try and go for Tyreek Hill, and hopefully his speed can get him in the end zone here. It looks like that's going to work out. So that's going to be a touchdown from Tyreek. And just like that, the Chiefs are going to take the lead in this one first. We have a lot of work to do still, though. I mean, I feel like this game is going to come right down to the wire. We're coming back out here in the 4th quarter, though, and it looks like this game is going to come right down to the wire. We have 27 seconds on the clock, and we are down by 1 point right now. So I'm just going to try and use Tyreek Hill's speed to our advantage. That's getting knocked away. I mean, since we have all 3 timeouts, I just really can't throw an interception. As long as, like, we can get the ball into field goal position, That should be enough to give us the dub. Please get there. Thank you. That's going to be a huge play. So hopefully we can get one more play to work out like that. I'm honestly just going to try and go back for Hardman here. If this doesn't work out, though, I mean, this is going to be a very long field goal. He's going to be wide open again, though. So that sets us up. And I mean, this should honestly be pretty easy to make here, too. Because I mean, Dallas is all at a timeout, so they can't ice the kicker or anything like that. And it looks... Oh, we might have missed that. Hold on. Never mind. Never mind. That's going to be perfect. And that is also going to run the clock down. So it looks like the Chiefs are barely going to take down the Cowboys with a game-winning field goal. I mean, I knew that game was going to come right down to the wire. And it looks like it came right down to the wire. But we're going to get the job done. So that's all that really matters. I mean, this super team definitely deserved it. Our roster was just absolutely loaded. But as you can see, to end things off, Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs are going to be hoisting a well-deserved Lombardi trophy to end off this video. But that's going to do it for this one. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It'd really help out the channel. And if you have any video ideas, feel free to drop them down in the comment section below. I'll try to get to as many of them as I can. And while you're down there, comment the most random thing you can think of so we can confuse everybody in the comment section. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.